TJ, I'm going to ask you, what are your thoughts on PewDiePie?
I have never watched a single PewDiePie video in my life.
You really haven't?
No.
The first
Not
time?
because I don't care. Not because I think he's like bad or anything. I just don't care.
Watch his old Let's Plays. That's where
his
he's like, his old Let's Plays
His old
are
stuff
amazing.
is pretty funny.
I honestly,
that's what got me into Sony.
I watched Markiplier a little bit, and I watched Jacksepticeye a little bit, but
So
I don't like watching.
If you watch Jacksepticeye,
Just a tiny bit though.
Yeah.
Like I don't like watching solo Let's Plays. I think they're boring. I think it's
if
always
it's a
more
game you
fun.
don't play, if it's a game like a
Yeah.
single player game, that's what I watch.
Oh, you should watch his.
I just think it's more fun, like with Game Grumps, where there's two people talking to each other.
Like
it's a conversation to listen to, rather than just one guy talking.
Boss time.
My favorite, I think, PewDiePie Let's Play had to have been when he was voting on what PS4 game people wanted him to play.
Oh my god, that was so like.
So it was between Last of Us Remastered, and he even said in the Last of Us thing when he did like the poll, he was like, "You guys know I played this game already."
Yeah, he
before."
did.
He's like, "This is just literally the."
I chose Infamous.
Yeah, I chose Infamous.
I was like,
that's
yeah,
new right now, and people
that's
like
like
Infamous.
that game actually looks fun.
People like that game.
So what's up with this shit?
Yeah.
So this is how I get my power suit back. And this is how I get
Why
all
is
my...
it showing you in the ball?
Yeah, why are you in this ball?
Because if I shoot myself, it hurts me.
That's dumb.
That makes sense. Why does Samus still have so much life without her power suit?
It's just how the game works.
SMH game designers, come on.
It's fun. This one always annoys me.
Anyway, but
Alright, there we go.
Metroid, yay!
oh,
Now there's the real power suit.
Yeah, that's the.
wow! Holy shit! For a Game Boy, this looks really.
I know it's incredibly nice looking.
So we're gonna see what the unknown items are.
Plasma
beam.
beam. All right. Well, yeah.
Gravity
suit, and this last one is
Space jump.
space jump.
So it's really
Somersault continuously in the air. Yeah. Okay.
nothing really.
So is
too special.
is Virtual Console on the Wii U now like taken down? Can you not get games anymore through Virtual Console?
No, you can.
I think you can.
You can still
You
buy
can.
them through the
Yeah.
eShop. Oh, the eShop on the Wii U is still up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought they took it down.
it was just the Wii.
No, the
eShop
Wii,
that
the
was
Wii
taken
eShop.
down.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you could just literally just destroy all these space pirates.
So if I got a Wii U and was like, huh, I want some like old classic games, like, is Sunshine on Virtual Console?
No,
Oh,
no GameCube games were ever ported to Virtual Console.
which is really sad, but you know,
More N64 ones were, right? So like
Yeah,
the old
N64.
not
Smash
not
Bros.
Smash 64.
Smash 64 is only on the Wii Virtual Console.
But was Mario 64 was
Mario 64 is on like every Virtual Console.
Do you think they'll ever bring Virtual Console back?
Oh, well, they kind of have online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's their new Virtual Console.
Do you think they're ever gonna do a GameCube one now? Looks like it's
I
heading
really
toward that
hope.
route.
They would do a Game Boy one first and an N64 one first.
Oh yeah, well I forgot about N64. Yeah.
But what N64 games do they even have to put on there? I mean,
Smash.
Yeah,
Smash,
well,
Mario
let's
64,
list
Star
them real
Fox
quick.
64.
Hold on. They've got Smash Brothers, Mario 64,
Ocarina of Time, Majora's
Ocarina of
Mask.
Time, Donkey Kong 64, Majora's Mask, Kirby 64, Star
Yoshi's
Fox
Island.
64, Yoshi's Story.
Yoshi, yeah.
They have a few third-party games. That
Yeah,
But I don't.
like-
But I don't
like
know
a-
if I don't know if they could put Banjo on there
Oh,
either.
Or
yeah, 'cause it's a
GoldenEye.
remake.
We don't know if they could put
I
GoldenEye
feel like
on there.
GoldenEye they could get away with. They could talk to Rare and get the rights to GoldenEye for it. I feel like it wouldn't be impossible because Xbox is very laid back now.
Well, I mean, they got the rights to
Well, you
Banjo
gotta keep
for
in mind
Smash,
that
but-
Yeah.
that's how these
Yeah.
work because PlayStation doesn't want to play fair, so Xbox is like, you know what, fuck them.
Yeah, well,
Like
now
that's
Sony
what that's
completely
that's what
backed out of-
that's what happened. So
Hey, so I guess now it's not a rumor anymore. It's kind of true. Sony backed out of doing backwards compatibility,
really,
and Xbox is going full force for it now.
so Sony's
That's
not
what I like
gonna
about
do it.
Nintendo is that they're not in this fight between. They're not Xbox and Sony where they're fucking always at each other's throats
Yeah.
because Nintendo's their own fucking thing. They don't. They've got like different games. They've got their. That's what I like about Nintendo, is that I don't. There's no drama between the other fucking.
Oh, like the thing about it is, like I'm still kind of mad about this. Like you said, them dropping out of the verse compatibility type
Yeah.
thing,
Or no, they don't want to make PS4 games for PlayStation 5 that are going to come out around the
Oh,
same time.
okay, so
But
they're
no
still
one
gonna-
knows yet if they're going to do backwards compatibility, but they keep saying they are, but no one knows now. Thing is, we still don't even know what the console looks like, but we gotta look at the controller, which is weird.
I think the controller looks nice, honestly.
Nate, question after this. Do you have water? Need some
Yes.
water for this. If we're gonna do big episode 3.
That won't take too long, man. I mean, it'll be longer than this one, but oh, by the way, this voice recording thing only goes up to 3 hours before you have to stop it.
Oh.
We're only at an hour 30, so we'll be
Do you
fine.
want me to just skip the 100% or?
Yes.
Okay,
I
fine.
mean, wait. Is there a different ending for 100%?
There's no really ending. You get a different photo of Samus at the end.
Well, how long will the 100% take?
Nah. I'm not really feeling it today.
You don't want to? Okay.
There's
Okay, then.
one item that I just absolutely despise getting.
What is it?
It's a missile tank in Ridley's Lair that just fucking pisses me off. Because you have to do this tricky speed boost thing where you have to time a missile. You have to time a missile correctly, and then you have to jump at the right angle, and it's so precise.
What's the one Metroid game that everyone despises?
Federation Force? But the one
Wasn't that
before
one?
that was Other M.
What was
You-
before Other M? Anything else? Or not?
Metroid Prime. The Prime show.
Prime 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, like
Really,
that.
everyone doesn't like those, or just
No, people
Prime-
love those
Oh, I
ones.
was
Those
saying,
were
like,
the
People
good-
hate Metroid Other M.
What's Other M about? What is
Other M was like a
It's-
backstory of
it-
Samus.
No,
kind
Other
of.
M was a
did
sequel.
It did
was a
delve into
sequel.
Samus's backstory too, though. Where like she's had some. It's just a bad game.
It's-
They make Samus really weird.
She's
She's like
a weak
she's,
fucking character.
Yeah, she's like. When you think.
When you think
kind of
about-
ruins what
alright,
you think
when-
of Samus
when you
as
think
without,
when
like,
you think bounty hunter, do you think whiny bitch or do you think cold-blooded killer?
cold-blooded killer?
Yeah, exactly. They turned her into a whiny bitch.
Samus has been shown to have a soft side when she like takes care
Yeah,
of the baby
but-
Metroid, but in that game they just make her entirely like, oh, everything is so hard.
What was the one they did for 3DS? What remake did they make
That was
for 3DS?
3DS remake was
was Samus Returns.
Samus
That was
Returns.
actually a good game. I like that.
There was one.
You see, that was the
What was
thing.
the one video game Donkey complained about? It was one side-scroll one like this that he didn't like.
Oh, was that AM2R?
No, was it
no, he
Fusion
wouldn't
or
have
something?
complained about AM2R.
AM2R was a brilliant game. I love that one.
No, I think it was he complained about like how in one of the games there was no map to tell like where anything was or like where you were going.
That might have just been the original.
Metroid,
No.
Metroid 1 and Metroid 2 didn't have a map.
Or he said Fusion, something. It was like along that line. He just like, complained
Fusion,
about
Fusion was incredibly linear, and that was just for the fact that it was a Game Boy game.
Well, this one's Game Boy game.
Well, they worked out a little. They worked out.
Did this one come out after Fusion?
This one came out after.
Oh.
So
okay.
when Fusion came out, they're like, "All right, what are we gonna do with Fusion? All right, we're gonna
Oh,
make
that's
it.
probably what it was.
We're gonna make it more."
Fusion's got a cool story though.
Fusion is a story-driven one, which I don't mind. It's a good game. It follows the Metroid formula.
So what is
perfectly.
Zero Mission? Is this just the
This is
Metroid
just
one?
this is a remake of Metroid 1.
Yeah.
With like more story added into
Yeah.
it.
Like this was not in the original game.
Yeah, the original game was ended after we beat Mother Brain, which we did like 20 minutes ago. But also that game is a hell of a lot harder than this one.
Yeah, I actually have to beat the game with the Narpas Swords code, which just allows you to be invulnerable and gives you infinite missiles.
Can you actually not beat the game otherwise?
Yeah, it's fucking difficult. You see, the oldest Metroid game I can actually beat is Metroid 2.
Well, I mean that's the second one. So.
Yeah. The
I
oldest
really-
one.
There's a lot of games I want to play with you guys that I just haven't played. One being Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is fun.
Oh, we're definitely doing Twilight Princess.
I really want to do still because I haven't played. I've never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
We did Ocarina of Time
But
already,
we did a
but we did the
randomi-
randomizer, so we could do the normal version of Ocarina of Time.
And
if
we're
we
not
need
gonna
more.
give up like fucking.
What
Oh
are
wait,
you
no,
talking about?
Aaron completed Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, he completed. He
He
didn't
didn't-
complete
he didn't-
Majora's Mask.
He didn't finish.
Yeah, the Majora's Mask is what I want to do.
I hate Majora's Mask. Well, I don't hate
I'm
it. It's
okay.
just- It's my least favorite 3D Zelda
I
game.
used to like dislike it, but the more I look at it now,
okay,
it's,
so the thing is, Majora's Mask is John's favorite Zelda game, so
Which
we have to do that one with him.
Yeah.
But you can do that with us too. But
What was the other one I wanted to do?
Wind
I-
Waker.
Wasn't there 2 Zelda games I told you I wanted to play, but Darius was gonna give me a Wii U for it? Or like
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
Was that the ones I wanted to play?
Wind Waker is Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD.
Twilight Princess was
I'm
on
doing Wind
GameCube,
Waker. Yeah, it was GameCube and Wii.
and then I got the.
Then it got the
Are
HD.
the Wii and GameCube ports different or no?
Yes, the GameCube
So-
the GameCube port is the Wii port is mirrored because you use your sword to cut, but everyone's right-handed mostly. So Link is left-handed. That's like a thing with him. Link is a left-handed
Instead
character.
of just changing his hand.
Instead of changing the sword to like and so
Instead of just programming it
let-
to
let-
be in
let
his
me- let
right
me-
hand.
So Link is normally a left-handed character. Like there are a few games where he's not, like Twilight
The
Princess
first,
Wii
the
version.
first one, the first Link to ever exist in the timeline was right-handed.
Yeah. Skyward Sword Link is right-handed. Breath of the Wild Link is right-handed. Twilight Princess Wii version Link is right-handed. Only because of the fucking you have to swing the Wiimote to do it, and most people are right-handed.
Yeah.
But Link is normally left-handed. So in the GameCube edition of Twilight Princess, Link has it in his left hand. So so the game is structured like that. What they did for the Wii version is they just fucking mirrored everything.
Oh, that's fine.
So the sword is in Link's right
And then
hand
what
now.
about the Wii U version?
The Wii U is back in
went-
his left hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
But in the Master Quest...
In Master Quest, it's in his right hand. Master Quest is usually fucking just reversed.
yeah.
What the hell is this? Oh, it's Mecha Reboot.
Yeah.
What's the other game I won that Nintendo game that I never played? It was either
Sunshine?
no. So I always want to play that one.
This is going to be a pushover because I didn't get 100% of the items. Because now he's almost dead. You see, if I get 100% of the items, the boss fight is harder.
Really?
Yeah.
There was one Zelda game I wanted to play.
Link Between Worlds?
No.
Uh-oh, another self-destruct.
No, I think it might have been the 2. Yeah, the Majora's Mask and Ocarina, and then the Twilight Princess and.
Well, how
You
about
see-
Skyward Sword?
I would do Skyward Sword. I
We
played that one.
we haven't done Skyward Sword, have we?
On the channel? No. We've
Yeah,
done
I
one
mean-
Zelda game, and it was Ocarina Randomizer.
I mean, I don't have a
The
problem with
best was
Skyward
we
Sword.
used to have the at the store while I was there. We used to have the gold
I really
Link,
wanted that.
and then
Freaking,
Wiimote for Link, for the Skyward Sword one.
I really wanted that.
Or we could do Link's crossbow training.
I
We could do
actually
that
have
one.
that. I actually own that.
Crossbow,
We could definitely do that one. That would be super easy to do.
Is that a fun game or no? Or is it just like?
I mean,
hey,
it's-
Wii motion controls.
It's fun.
It's Wiimote.
It's
control.
fun.
It's kind of fun, but it's also like, why?
We need to do a.
The
Wii
word
Sports
it has
tournament.
like the one of the worst final bosses
We
in
gotta
Zelda
do a-
history.
We gotta
but
do
you
a
know,
let's play of Well, you gotta do a let's play, and if you want me to join you, I'll do it. Is Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. That is my
Special
favorite
Olympics.
Wii game.
We can do that with
With Mario, that's my favorite Mario and Sonic Olympic games. Is the winter one. Was it 2011 Winter Olympics?
2012.
2012 Winter Olympics.
There's 2014. 2012 was Summer Olympics.
Yeah, the one
Because
with-
it's
the one at Sochi,
every
whatever that one was.
yeah, that was 2012.
I forgot to get that super missile over there.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I actually like the new one.
I haven't played it.
Me and Adam, we have that. You know how we have the Switch model that doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't connect to the internet. It works.
So
but it
we
doesn't
had a
connect to the
copy
internet.
of because I wanted to try it before I bought it, and I'm still debating on if I want to buy it or not. Is the Mario and Sonic at the 2020 Olympics, and we played it, and we somehow just really liked it. It was really fun. With like 2 players, it's a fun game because we were doing rugby and we didn't know how to play it, and then we learned, and me and him became really even at the game. Like we couldn't beat each other for like 5 minutes straight, and it was the funniest thing ever.
I hate
Get
these.
'em.
I hate these ones so
I know
much.
you don't like Mario and Sonic at the. Do you know like the game?
You always assume I don't like
Well,
things. I
because
don't know what you're talking
when
about.
I talk to you about it, like you always have like you don't like sound very like amused
Oh
by
well,
it.
I don't know. It's
Because when I was like,
it's a
I didn't.
spin-off,
I
it's
never
okay.
played. I never played the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I never did.
I like how that's the only game they ever made. Mario and Sonic is it's just at the Olympic Games, like nothing else.
well, in Smash, but
Besides Smash Bros.
Like they could, you know how good a story game with Mario and Sonic would be with the worlds collided again.
Yeah.
That's outside of the Olympics and Smash. Like it's either Mario ends up in
Well,
Green Hill Zone or Sonic ends up in.
I feel like that might not go too well, honestly.
I mean, Nintendo and Sega had a bit of a. With
Yay! Mission
Yeah.
accomplished!
With that thing.
Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, right. Yay!
This came out. So yeah, this came out 2004, I think. I was 4 years old when this came out, and it was like one of my first.
What day?
I think it was like in February
Okay, yeah.
when it came out. So my brother
Sakamoto Yoshio.
Yoshio Sakamoto.
Samus design.
So the thing about Japanese games, they have the last name first and then the first name.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That's really weird, but you know.
It's not weird. It's just
Miyamoto.
Fukumi. That's not his
Yeah.
name is Shigeru. So
His name shows up in
Shows up.
in these
of
credits.
course
I'm
it
pretty
does.
sure.
I mean, he's fucking Mr. Nintendo.
And so does Satoru Iwata and Reggie. I'm pretty sure Reggie. Well,
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
You think so?
maybe. I don't know.
What did I was say something, but no, I completely forgot.
This is a completely Japanese. Completely.
Sorry, gamer. Oh, how many parts are you gonna make this game into?
It's gonna
It'll
be a
probably
very.
be either 4 or 5 parts.
It's gonna be a very short one
'Cause,
because this game took an hour and 30 minutes to beat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's gonna be probably 5 parts.
Nate-
North American.
Bill Trennan was still around.
Bill Trennan, Jeff Miller,
Leslie Swan.
Leslie
Didn't
Didn't she do the voice of Peach at
I
one
don't
point?
know. Eric Bush.
Damn.
Randy Shoemake,
I think that's a typo, honestly.
Thomas Herzog,
Special thanks to.
Mike Fukuda.
executive producer.
Satoru Iwata. Yeah, Reggie does not show up in this one.
I didn't see Shigeru Miyamoto.
Maybe Miyamoto didn't have anything to do with this one.
I don't know why. Does he ever work on a Metroid game?
He's worked. He really had a lot of input in the Prime games because they were like consulting him, like, how should we transfer this 2D franchise into a 3D
I forgot.
environment?
What did Satoru Iwata die from? Was it just
old age, I think. Not
No,
old age.
he had,
was
I
that
think he had a
old?
tumor.
You think so?
I think it was a
was
tumor.
it cancer? That he
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. That and this.
That's something Samus drew.
Samus drew that because her parents
she
were
was a
murdered
kid.
by Ridley and like bird people raised her.
Fuck no!
Ah! I want to see the thing. Yeah, rad.
Look at that.
Awesome.
Do they have that colored armor in Smash?
Yep.
Yeah. There she is.
There she.
See you next game.
That is a
Clear
very
time.
suggestive outfit.
What? 112? What do you mean 112?
77%. That's not too
Well, hold
bad.
on. Why does it say 112?
I know the in-game timer is really stupid.
Is
I
it
don't
like
think
because it
counts.
doesn't cut cutscenes or
Yeah,
something?
it's like some
See you
weird thing.
next mission.
See you next mission.
But
See
there's
you next mission.
there's other photos of the game in the game.
Oh,
If
yeah?
you get 100%, like
Yay!
hold on.
See
Let me
you
see.
guys.
Oh, you want to show us the 100? Oh, do you have a? Can you
I
see
have,
it?
I have
Gallery?
some.
Oh, cool. Let's see it.
I have the original Metroid here too.
What?
Original Metroid.
Play the original Metroid?
Fusion.
Yeah,
Why would you want to?
that's if you just beat the game. And yeah, it's a really bad one. Yeah, that's the one we just saw.
Oh, and then this is her. This is
That-
if you beat it 100%.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the 0-0 suit.
yeah. And this is one where she's at a bar talking to Darth Sidious.
Is it really? It's not. That serious. Oh my god. I like how that
That's
outfit
it.
made it to Smash though.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, that
cool.
outfit's my favorite one.
Alrighty.
Beach
Well, that's the
volleyball.
end of
That was
this
fun.
one.
Ah.
Hey, baby,